And there we are. Look at that, I missed our favorite purple little dragon. And I still cannot actually believe that this sidekick system in Fortnite will still just be mainly used to have characters in the game that otherwise they would not be able to have in the game. I cannot believe Tim Sweeney. That greasy fuck. Man, there are many people that could be described as greasy as all hell within the game industry, at least on the very high up level. But yeah, enough about that. Hi everyone. Good tidings, good day, greetings, one and all. Welcome to another transmission. And this fine Monday we'll be playing some more Spyro. Now why on Monday instead of why on Wednesday? Because I wanted to give myself a little bit more time to figure out what I'm gonna try to host on Wednesday. Though it's not like it's gonna be a super hard thing to figure out. Still, it is something that I do wanna ponder on a bit on just how I want to go about it. So I can either start a segment early on that I have plans to just having here, or I can just try to find something that is beaten within a short amount of time. Maybe those days can just be roguelike days, who knows, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for Spyro. Actually, I should also double check. My answerness will always be the death of me, I swear. It seems like we indeed are. Live. I know that I could have just guessed that myself, but I'd much rather be double checking and check the manager. But that's enough of fun for me then. Let's load up the game. Yeah, there we are. 52% completion rate. We're going there, and we're going there fast. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, I probably do want to at least try to 100% this game as well. Wouldn't that be nice to just have it under my belt of just 100% completion in all the Spyro games?
Go ahead, Spyro.
I say that, but if I actually do that, then I am invoking... I'm not even sure if I can do that. I know about Spyro Orange. I know about that. I don't think that Spyro Orange will even be easy to try to 100%.
Spin.
I wonder how many of these I can... So yeah, that would max out my... Aqua Bomb's increased capacity greatly.
Why not?
Oh. This looks just a tiny bit odd. Right, we'll take that. Oh.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you feel understand, I am here to relieve
Right,
you of the
a tiny bit odd, but that is entirely on me for screwing that one up.
Spyro, over here.
And boy, how did I screw that one up? Let's reset, and we'll go again. Actually, what? Is there even anything in these side passages? It doesn't seem like it. It might be something in the side passages. That is some very strange sludge. But yeah, with a headbutt. And that's another one destroyed. Wonderful. And I do still want to get over to that one. How do I get over to that one? Oh, that's how I get over to that one. Wait, I cannot get over to that one. Wait, I understand the point of this now. Now that was a funky spin, Spyro. Very funky, very nice. Yeah. Hoof it again. There you go, Dragon Egg. And can't get up there, that's fake. Right then. Next up. Into this triangle. I don't think this will work out. Right. We did. What is that? 6 minutes? That is 6 minutes on the dot. Probably even faster than that. 6 minutes on the dot. Even 5 minutes maybe until I manage to find some way to bork it. Well, that is fully on me for.
Go ahead, Spyro.
Right,
If
that's
you
then
feel
dealt
like
with,
to stand
and
by,
if
I'm
I
here to relieve you of the
double
burden.
check up here. Yeah, that's a dragon egg that's also being collected. So I don't need to do that anymore, but what I do need to is to just do that. Oh, you really are just... There we go. Now you can play out the animation. Oh, it was ammo. Yoy. I'm so glad that I managed to fuck that up because of some ammo. Not anything important. I didn't even see him shoot. Oh well.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Ideas come to mind. I wonder if I'm even able to destroy those. Probably not. But it is a fun idea to ponder on at least. Oh, you were able to be destroyed. Oh well. Alright then. More ammo! I truly do not think that buying ammo is a... Getting a key to get 3 pieces of ammo is an equal trade, but alas, I'm not the one that make these trades. Wait, this is something that we'll be needing to open up. And don't you guys worry, I did see Sergeant Bird. Oh yeah, now it's always open, nice. Did get a bit spooked that it wouldn't be.
Hello, Spyro. Still soldiering on, old chap? Eh?
Hey!
A little ray of humor for you. Well, shall I attack the enemy? Or is this just a drill?
Go wild, Sergeant Bird. Go wild. So 8 rings, 8 time gaze, 8 Yetis, 4 gem fees, and then 8 albatrosses. At the very least, the positive thing of note here seems to be that the map isn't super huge, like the second map is. Then again, I shouldn't speak all too early. Things will be different as soon as I go for the hard mode version of this challenge. Really? That didn't count? Come on. Maybe I really shouldn't get too comfortable in my britches. Yeah, we aren't even done with the albatrosses yet. But at least we are done with all the thieves. That is a positive thing of note. Now we just need to keep an eye out for the last couple of birdies, as well as the last, wherever the last gate would be. Is it somewhere up top? It is somewhere up top. Here it is. Right, let's see. Where could the birds be flying? Around the lighthouse? I was correct. I'm very surprised that I was right with that one. But hey, we take those. We take those indeed.
Here you go, Spyro. I earned you a dragon egg. Shall I give it another go and see if I can win you a light gem?
Let's go. Light gem time. Yeah, same challenge, just way tighter time. Yes, 1 minute and 30 seconds for it. Bandit dealt with. Right, there are a lot of birds, just albatrosses flying around here, so they need to be dealt with. Please just hit. Thank you. Right, albatross dealt with, gates dealt with, now it's rings, 3 more bandits, and then a couple more yetis. Now, I think I did see him running around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one of them. One more bandit. Now, to just be fortunate to see whatever the bandit could be. Up top is the main place I can even consider. I know it! This is first time for everything, and boy howdy, that was a good first time. I am actually amazed that we managed to do that on the first attempt. But hey, that's what we take.
Right, My trusty Air Force training got me through that, you know. I managed to earn you a light gem.
Thank you very much, Sergeant Bird. We will happily take that.
Oh, God. There's nothing more of value in there. But a good soldier follows orders. So just say the word.
A good soldier also knows when something is used. What? Cheeky little shit you are. Right. I need a super dash for that. Alright. Go through there now, can we? Running around with just 1 HP, a little bit dangerous, but we can just manage. Don't think too hard, it will all just be fine. What even is in here? Oh, it was just a combat room. It was just a combat room. Oh, well, that's cheeky. Hi, hot cheese, welcome to the transmission. Hope you had yourself a wonderful Monday so far, and if it's not been wonderful, I hope it turns out better than it is how it started out. As you can see, we're playing a bit more Spyro tonight, because the directive acknowledged. Let us refuel and do some motor tests. We'll begin by doing some refueling. Today's, if you guys can hear that, is a water bottle, and quite a big one actually. I think it hosts about, here we go, 840 milliliters, which is quite a fair amount of water. I won't be drinking it all, but it will be drunk anyhow. That was a hefty little. That was a hefty one. And luckily, today I haven't been lifting too many hard things, so it doesn't actually hurt too bad to stretch my back and arms, and even my legs a tiny bit. Alright, speaking of lifting heavy things, one thing that we have been doing over here at the hangar is sorry for that, we've been building a fire pit.
Feel free to browse my fine wares.
Well, technically not a pit, more so just a... how would you translate it to? A place... Yeah, no, just frankly, it is just a place where you can light a fire and then burn stuff. Ow. It does look pretty nice, I will say.
There you are, my favorite wallet.
Alright, so you're a mission, aren't you?
I am the Ice Princess. Because it's freezing in here. Please, light the boilers that are scattered around the citadel.
Oh, sure. Will do, princess.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
That's probably exiting the citadel, so let's, we'll just wander around it.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend,
Or maybe we can't go in that direction. Maybe that's gonna be a reward. She'll open up the door. Is that a big one? Yeah, that was a proper big one. Not too much of a world change upon that, but we do take that. Let's see, what can we do then with... Oh, we can shoot a bunch of stuff. That's what we're mainly going to be doing here. And because the gems are just flying towards us, I'm going to imagine that there is no easy way to get over to these spots. I say that, but no, there probably is an easy way to get to these places. Just jumping glide. You can fly there? Yeah, no, I think that I most certainly can fly over there. I was just jabbering on for no real reason, as is the norm. Yeah, no, I thought I could open that one up with a cannon fire shot. But first, before we do that, we'll explore this area. Because I'm curious what's in this way. Seems to be a ravine of some sort. Ah, dragon egg. We'll happily take that. Yeah, you do go up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I see. Got proper tricked into jumping up way too early. Really? That? Sure. And then we'll just hold our jumps until we can most likely glide on over there. Nice. Another egg. And is that a path made for us back to the started area? Indeed, it does seem to be that way. Nifty, neat. Oh, that's some excellent popping for you lot. I guess I wandered into the area in which you were destined to be here. At least you loaded in on time, unless you weren't late with loading in. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Ah. You're probably not happy just yet. It's still too freezing for you?
Please warm this place up. It's colder than a witch's.
I'm on it.
A wicked sense that Spyro has in order to tell when people are about to curse. Yeah, then we'll explore that way. Next up, this way. Well, there's not seem to be much for exploring here. Maybe this one goes up. It does go up. Not a big up. I would have been really mad at myself if I actually missed that one. Like, let's see. I want to get into that pipe. Because I saw a light gem. Nice. Nope. Oh, I can actually grab that ledge. Nice, 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 nice. Very fortunate. What find we in this direction? Another warmer. I want another heater. Well, these you bats are now cozy, especially if you aren't just gonna go up against me. This is... Oh, there was something here if I had just waited. Good thing that I turned around. Ah, that's why it's a very long elevator. Right, here we go. Somewhere new. And with that, we probably haven't made a complete loop. Oh yeah, no, I do recognize this place. We have made a complete loop. Nice, neat. This is at the very start of this area.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Did we not explore any area here? Well, there are a couple of areas that are unexplored. Let's see. 3 more gems, 3 more eggs. Well, we'll begin by seeing if we can fill out the map in this following direction. As long as you just decide to walk up, or if you're not gonna go up and you're just gonna hop on this one. Because I am hearing something here. A light gem. What hit me? Eh? Oh well. At least it's easy to get back there. Yes, excuse me, dragon coming through. Excusez-moi. Oh, there was a final heater here. I didn't know that. I think that should be all the heaters. Well, I guess we can head on back to the Ice Princess to know if that's a final heater or not.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Now, will you work if you stand on? You will indeed do that. I appreciate it. That wasn't as hard as I would have expected it to be. But now then, the direction that I didn't check out in was in the cell that I was in before.
Go ahead, Spyro, if you can.
Let's see, is there anything of value here that I should check out? And I can't believe that you still, that the game still remembered that I had some stuff to double check on. Do we think that there is anything here? Nope, I believe that is just a death pit. So I shan't be baited into going into the death pit. Oh no.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend.
Yeah, get me to the royal chamber, if you'd be so kind. Now things should be warmer for you, princess. Are you happy with this, or are there more?
Please warm this place up. It's colder than a witch's.
I'm on it.
There are more. Which ones could I then have missed? Oh, it's not like we were completely done with all the areas. We still do have this big spot towards our right that is unexplored. The question would just become how to get over there. We do need supercharge. Can we hold onto a supercharge all the way up here?
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Maybe we can actually hold on to a supercharge all the way up here. Oh, most certainly we can. Nice. We still need one more supercharge because I should have popped open the door before I did anything else. But oh well, it's not too far away to pick supercharge up again.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Oh, that didn't count. Now it counted. And with this, we got another egg. Spent too much time dilly-dallying, so we are go back again. Efficient is not a word. It's not a
Ahead, Spyro.
adjective that I'd use to describe myself with. Most certainly not. But hey, at least we are learning every nook and corner of this little tunnel as we go through it.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am
Well, that was easy. Thank you. Sure, now it opens up from both sides. Another supercharge area, eh? Is this all that there really is here? Oh no, that's what is here. It's the path back to the Frostbite village. Gnarly. But then in that case, we still don't actually know which one that we're missing for... We don't know which one that we're missing for the lady. We're gonna have to go trek through that for that citadel again.
Hello there. You must be Spyro. Ooh, the area behind me is protected by a very clever security system that, may I add, I personally designed myself. Something complex that those brainless Norks would never figure out. But I bet a dragon of your skill and intellect would do it in no time. Ooh.
Okay, cut to the chase. What do I need to do?
Oh, just activate all electric switches in this area within the time limit and the gate will open. It's actually as simple as that, really. Nothing complex at all. Maybe the Norks could have figured that one out, but they would have never been fast enough to do it. Do you want to give it a go, Spyro?
Sure, I can give it a go. Phil. What a name for you. Right. So in every icy area there's 3 more. 2 more. Where are the last 2? Anyone in here? Nope. Right, I completely missed where the last 2 spawned in, huh? Right, let's retry that then.
Don't forget, Spyro, all you have to do is activate all switches within the time limit to open the gate.
Yes, all you have to do, it's all you have to do, but I still need to actually know where they are in order to do it, Phil. Stop being such a little prick. It is quite demoralizing to hear someone say, "Oh, it's easy as pie," and then when you... No, I will not put myself on blast, because after all, I'm the one who's controlling Spyro. I'm the one who messes up. Oh, I see you now. Ah, so it is just a roundabout, gotcha. Right, now I know where everything is, so...
Don't forget, Spyro, all you have to do is activate all switches within the time limit to open the gate.
Yes, yes, Phil, I understand you. I heard you the first time, I was just too slow to do it the first 2 times. Boogie on. Yes, yes, I'm in Mr. Moneybags. And final one is behind the teleporter. I should have actually checked back here. Well, I'm certain that you're happy now, Phil. Your ingenious security system has been solved.
Oh, I knew you could do it, Spyro. Keep a lookout for my wife, Peggy. She's a penguin like me. She went off skating earlier, and I've not seen her since.
Sure. I'll do that, Phil. Catch you in a bit. Crack. Well, that was an easy light gem. The light gem in question was just a check of, hey, have you actually managed to get 2 of the mandatory abilities to beat the game before you got here, or have you just been cheating yourself? Actually, this whole light gem was just a check of, hey, do you have lightning? Do you have water? Do you have your head bash? I don't know if it is intentional actually, but it is a interesting way to go about just checking out if the player does have all the mandatory skills that they need to beat the game.
Please, help me. The nasty creatures have taken over the skating rink, and I can't find my husband Phil to do anything about it. Please go in there and get rid of those troublemakers, Spyro.
Sure. I'll help you out, Miss Peggy. Is this an... Am I gonna shoot them to death? I will be shooting them to death. Survive attacks from the Eskimos and the Yetis. Well, this one doesn't seem as stressful as the beach variant of this mission. This one is way more chill. Hey, Yetis at all? Yeah, here they come. I mean, you two probably need to coordinate your attacks a bit more. It would have been a bit more stressful if I actually had to deal with both the moles and the yetis at the same time, not one by one. Right, now it's probably gonna be a combination attack. Oh, how correct my statement was. Combination attack! But it's a combination attack that's centered around the right side of the screen. So not really all that much that I need to worry and move. And that's an egg for us.
Thank you, Spyro. Here, take this dragon egg as a reward.
Much appreciated.
Spyro, that gang of troublemakers has returned. Would you get rid of them for me? There's a light gem in it for you this time.
Sure, I'll happily do so, Miss Peggy. Always something for you, Miss Peggy. Peggy Peggy Poo. Right, maybe this time it'll be a bit more of a challenge. Yeah, no, you guys are spawning with a bit higher frequency. You actually managed to shock one at me, I'm surprised. Good work. Oh, that's why. There are now yetis tossing barrels at me. Now this is what I wanted. Stress, 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 stress. Huh? Well, I guess stress is over now. Hola Ski, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to the transmission. Hope you had yourself a fine Monday so far. I'm able to chat with you all that much as of late. You have a good weekend as well. You as well. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, my Monday has been dandy. Right now I'm playing some Spyro. That is even extra good. Let's see, and now I can read chat again. You're having a great time with Obro before he leaves tomorrow. Ah, nice, I'm glad that you two are having a fun time. We're going to the cinema in a bit. Oh, that sounds like a blast. Which movie are you guys watching then? And hi, Blaine. Welcome to the transmission. Oh, Monday has been treating you well so far. Now that one was a bit more sing-song than the other ones. We're going to watch Odyssey. My! Do tell me how you like that, because I've heard some varying opinions on it. Because on one degree it is a very watchable movie, on the other degree it is very much of a case of boy howdy. They butchered the source material a tiny bit. But then again, maybe one doesn't care if one hasn't read the Iliad and the Odyssey before.
Light gem as a reward. Come back anytime. Is it safe yet, Spyro? Or do they keep coming back? You can go back if you want. I'm staying here.
Nah, Peggy, I think it's fine for you to start having fun down there. Nice, I'm glad that it's been good so far for you, Blaine. I've only heard good things. In fact, the bad things I heard before the movie came out because people are racist and transphobic. Well, I wouldn't call that a valid criticisms of a movie in that case. The main things that I've heard in relation to the Odyssey being a bit meh is mainly in the case of weird changes to the source material, mainly. But even besides that, I still have heard that it is a totally watchable movie. Hey, most people. Hey, most people that I've even heard talk about it, even with those qualms, do still say that they enjoyed it. I see. I guess I'll find out then. I hope that you are that you will be able to enjoy it. In fact, another viewer of this transmission here, Andre, he has watched the Odyssey and has had some thoughts about it that I've talked with him a bit about.
Spyro, over here.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
So I guess if you wanna, so I guess if you, well, I just googled the movie and I saw the cast. I know, fair enough. That is totally valid.
Why not buy more?
Spyro is now fully upgraded. I guess it looks like they came out with one of those memes. Which meme are you thinking about? With the same perfect SMS and everything. I know, right? Because who was it? Not again. Tom Holland is playing Odysseus. Or I know that I do find it a bit odd to just see Tom Holland, Spider-Man in the Odyssey movie.
Spyro,
Oh yeah, Zendaya as well.
spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
We're missing Jack Black and The Rock. I mean, honestly, The Rock could have probably have been in the Odyssey movie, and he would have looked right in place. 95. Right, that's gonna be a. I am far away from that. Yeah, I'm very far away from that. And that's a big secret area it's blocking me from entering into. Jack Black though would have probably been a bit harder to have in the Odyssey. Oh well, actually, I bet Jack Black would have loved to play the Cyclops in the Odyssey. He very much so seems like a person that would enjoy playing a character that gets fooled and bamboozled. So what have we in here? Oh. Thank you for giving me some platforms to manage. Oh. They are tiny platform. They're very tiny platform. How's Spyro so far? I'm currently in the third world overall for this game. And boy howdy, it is a step above a hero's tale. It is a step above Enter the Dragonfly, I'll tell you that much. I would even call this game on par with the original trilogy in terms of just pure quality. And then there's, of course, there's gonna be changes of, oh, I prefer this, and this in my Spyro games. And that's just more than fine to have. Taste differences and all that are important. Like how even if I am mighty enjoying this game, I'm still gonna be saying that my favorite of the Spyro games is Spyro 1. That one is a very good time. And I was a bit iffy at first about the change of gems turning into just a currency instead of being another one of the collectibles, but it does make sense because now instead of having to just wander around every nook and cranny of wide levels looking for that one gem that I missed, I can now just focus on the primary collectibles, which are the dragon eggs, the light gems, and as well as the dark crystals to destroy. And being able to focus on just 3 main collectibles, one that is necessary for progression of the game and the other 2 that are for completionist sake, does make it feel a little bit better at just exploring, because every nook and cranny that is worth something will just have one of these bigger collectibles instead of a couple of gems to find. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It is mainly just a difference in taste still, if you prefer that sort of collectible, or if you want to find every single Jiggy in your game of Banjo-Kazooie. Nice. Let's see what is down here, because I knew that there was something down here. Gems is what's down here. You know, I do feel a tiny bit bamboozled. Sure, the wind did not take me. The wind did not take me. By the way, did you try the new Rivals character, Gooey? Indeed, I did try out Gooey. Gooey is very strange because he does play... well, I won't say that he plays on the different rules than all the other characters, because by and large all the characters do play on the same rules. Gooey just functions so differently from the rest of the cast that you wouldn't be wrong if you just playfully say that he plays by different rules than the rest of the cast. Okay, still fun though. I still do find it hilarious that the Rivals of Ether character designers ask themselves, hey, what do we need for our game? What are we missing? And the thing that they decided upon that they were missing was, we're missing a dead kid. Add a dead kid to our game. And which honestly, hey, all the more power to them. If they wanna kill the child, then kill it. Fuck. Yeah, that was funny. Undead kid. Very undead. Extremely undead kid.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Yeah, I think that's all that we can actually reach in this area, because we are right now blocked by the gem gate. Oh well. We got a couple more things, that's still nice. Wow. I am also curious about the future of... Yeah, let's put it in a bit here. And alongside just the GUI update, sure, it's not gonna be played like this every time, but whenever I host a lobby, I just turn off floor hugging. And call me a salty player, but I do think that that game is way more fun without floor hugging. So I'm very appreciative that they decided to give us the option to remove floor hugging. Yeah, we can't walk in there just yet. We most certainly can't walk in here just yet. There are a lot of settings in this patch. Yeah. They added in a lot of stuff so that you can alter exactly how you want your game to play. I haven't tried all of that yet. It is mainly just to allow people to customize rivals to play how they want it to be playing. You can remove shields, you can remove grabs, you can remove special, you can remove get off special, you can even remove ledge grabbing if you want. Lots of stuff can be removed. And partially for that, I think, is to cater to the people that wanted Rivals 2 to play more like Rivals 1. Which, it's a new game, it should play a bit differently. But what I will agree on is that Rivals 2 should not have played like Project M. I'm not here personally to play a game that is playing more like Super Smash Bros. Melee. If I wanted to play Melee, I would have played Melee. Maybe a bit of a reductive statement, but that's my general thoughts on how they designed Roa 2 to begin with. Yeah, but there's a point that Project M is not accessible at all. True, that is completely true. And there's definitely a market for people who want to play Melee but don't want to grind for years. Totally, I do not disagree with that. I think it, at least for me, it was just a case of... Actually, I don't know what my case is. It's just that there are a couple of mechanics that die-hard Melee fans will stand by as cornerstones of what makes a good platform fighter, in which I don't agree with, and I think that's just it. One mechanic I disagree with Rivals is floor hugging is terrible. Yeah, no, that's the main one. Despise it. That way, yeah, that way. Please let... Oh, you Spyro! Grab the ledge when I ask you to. Would you be so kind? Yeah, I tend to agree with those arguments. It's just usually that Melee is way too much. Oi! Wow. Yeah, no, you can say that again. I tried Project M and I felt like I was close to what I would like. Now I was even closer personally. Well, hey, nice. I'm glad that they are getting closer than to what you would prefer. Rivals 2 is also damn near close to what I would prefer as well. It is just a few kinks that I'm somewhat struggling with. But hey, I will also still just say I am just this harsh just because I do want the game to succeed. I do like the game. I do want it to sell well. Whoop. Oh, hi. Well, I gotta go. Cinema time. Best of luck with the rest of the transmission. Thank you, Husky. Hope you have a good time at the kino. May it be a good time at the kino. Am I pronouncing that right? I do know that kino would just be the German word for cinema. Either way, it is funny, so yeah. But nonetheless, have fun, have fun! Careful jumps. Why did you spin around? Spyro! Oh, that was a scream of desperation, that one. At least I got the mole hanging up here. So now it's way easier to get. Why are you two just standing up there? Am I supposed to get up too at some point? I don't mind waiting. really? I thought that there would have been a dark gem around here, but alas, there isn't. Probably then the final 2 dark gems are in... well, this area that I can't fully explore myself. So. Yeah, because the Ice Citadel is completely cleaned out. I have still missed a generator to warm up. I know, I'm looking way too much back. Yeah, Frostbite Village. We need to head south. Thank you very much, Whirlwind. Oh, we stay put again. I'm not gonna get twacked by this machine. Or this contraption, as it were. Let's see. What more do we have then? Was it in this area that I got kidnapped in? I think it was this area. Yeah, no, it's this area for sure that I got kidnapped in. Now I can just walk in here, no issues.
Spyro, over here.
You lot should probably not be playing with TNT. But hey, I'm not your mother, so I won't be stopping you. I should be stopping you. I very much so should be. Actually, why don't I actually stop you? Yeah, there we go. No more playtime for you two. That is incredibly mean. Oh, that counted as me getting hit now, did it? Bastard. Ah, I need to hit this one. Well, there we go again. I can't shoot high enough. Maybe we can probably get much higher. You know, we can probably get higher. Ow. Oh no. Well then. We'll just quickly restart that. I don't know what happened, frankly. That was very odd. Hopefully, that's not something that we'll replicate. I very much hope that is not something that we'll be replicating. So load up, the save is not corrupted. Good. That is very good. And where was the last ferry that we walked past? It was here. Yeah, right. So we can very quickly just figure out what the fuck was up with this. Right? We're safe. That was incredibly scary. I do not know what happened with it. But boy, how did that get almost damn near made my pump stop functioning. There are many things that are probably scarier than this, but at the very least when I am here to entertain, I would rather that the game doesn't start doing that. Right, so the best way to get up there would be to, fly from the spot that I just got it from. If we brave the dangerous area again. Yeah, no, it's to be fine now. I don't know what caused it, but it's fine now. So as long as it's fine in now, we don't have to worry. I despise you. Haha. Catch you later. You nasty Nork. One more dark crystal to find. Then we can go off against this area's boss, which is surprisingly a jetty. No, not a jetty, a mammoth. If everything is to be believed, that is. So what am I to do with this then? Probably to do that. Yeah, no, it's that is probably what's being asked of me. Right, I get it. I get it. That one's way too far away from the second one, so we hop on the first as soon as it's accessible to us. Then as soon as we hop on the first one, we'll hop on the second. We'll be riding around a tiny bit. And then we'll be taking a pit stop over at that ledge. And once we're on that ledge, we'll have a good vantage point to hop on the third one. Easy peasy. I do wonder what this crack in the wall means. Well, not for us to figure out right now. Maybe in the future. $65. Was 65 the number that we needed to open up the door in Dragon Falls? Maybe it was that. Actually, I know you're right. Thunder did open up metal. Actually, I can get further up, can't I? I can get further up. Why would I want to get further up for? Ah well, we just wait again then. Patience is a virtue after all, chat. And the more patient that we are, the more things that we can be doing with it. So. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Nice. I was a bit worried that they wouldn't hit that. And now I want to get to that one, because I'm deeply curious why there's an enemy up on that platform. Is it just there so that it can maybe attack me? It's probably there so it can maybe attack me. I don't think that there would be any more collectibles here. Well, I say that, but why are you just spewing out a bunch of giant snowballs? Yeah, no, there's nothing else up here. It's just you that's hanging about. Well, off we go. And then let's see this direction. This feels like it should have a dark crystal for me to destroy. No, it has just a light gem for me to pick up. Right. Where have I not been yet? In specifically this area that there could be a dark crystal in.
Now, Spyro, you know only I, with my superior feline abilities, can get through the glacier.
Yes, yes, Hunter. Get in there with Mr. Dragon, and since we're here, we may as well pick it up now. I think that we should be mostly fine. Yeah, because the area which I believe the egg to be in is right there at the tail end of this. So we'll just be progressing as normal. Ow. Very much appreciated, pal. That's a knocked out hunter. A bit too speedy, a bit too speedy. And at this time... Oh. I see. There we go. Yeah, but there's a necromancer here that just ran away. Wonder where he went off to. shot. Right. Now we're getting close to it. Yeah. Past this room. Oh, hi. Please stay put. You are too kind now, are you, sir? Alright. So this... No, in the upcoming room. So here we just go straight. God damn it. I should have made that one. But oh well. It's not as if the solution isn't very simple, just do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Being patient is key for many video games. So it's in here that I suspect it to be something. Yeah, no, this direction. How do we get there in that direction then? I mean, I can suspect there to be something there, but... if there's no way to actually get to it, then... huh? I mean, I guess there's another potentiality of the area that houses the dragon egg being in that room? Maybe? You know, because looking at this, there is no way for me to get over there. None whatsoever. We do that so we could enjoy your first volley of attacks. It was all meaningful, tricksy. Right, so... the far north. Was I not there before? I should have been over there. Yeah, this area was with ease beforehand. Nope, that doesn't seem to be how it works. Ah well, oh well. I'm likely just gonna have to go through here again, but be a bit more specific on where things might be. Or if I don't want to bother too much, I can always just look up a map. That is always in the cards. it would technically be admitting defeat, but it's fine to admit defeat sometimes. Very scary. Yeah, we'll double check here. Yep, nothing. I'm surprised that he didn't stop earlier. So it's just been done. I just... No, wait, can I? No, I can't. This is just a... Hey, hit the arrow on this one mission. That one's to open up that room. So, you know, I probably did just walk past. I probably did just walk past the egg the first time that I went through here. Yeah, at least it was a pretty nifty handoff there then. Let's say one more run through the ice though, because there is something that we're missing here. We have done a primary run through. It will make sure that every machine that we see is turned on. Because that's the only... I probably walked past it by going through the area normally without actually knowing that it was a generator I needed to turn on. That is the likeliest case. There's one that I did not turn on because I didn't see it as a generator. And that's the one that I missed! The only one! The one, the only! Oh well. Let's see, we'll likely get some sort of reward for doing that. So we're missing one gem, one dragon egg here. One thing that would have been nice would have been if the game gave me a list of... not only a list of them, but also named the eggs and crystals. Hi good sir, are you doing alright? I reckon that you're doing fine. Could be a treasure chest that I could have missed. No, usually treasure chests are fairly out in the open, so I should have seen it.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
I did do this one before, but it doesn't hurt to double check, I suppose. Very many I suppose statements. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna double check. What is down here? Is there anything down here? There's nothing down there. Now I know. Now I know.
Go ahead, Spyro. You've got money to spend.
I mean, hey, laugh all you want. I do need to double check to make sure that I'm not missing anything obvious. Because if I am missing something, it's gonna be on my ass if I absolutely fail to deal with it. Yeah, that's about it. And there's no secret thing for me to get to over here? No, I'm fairly certain that there isn't.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
So yeah, this room's all cleared out. And then we had this area. That one hid an egg in it.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
This is... and this is also just a dead end. Well, no, it's not a dead end. It's an area that leads back to the Frostborn village.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
So that's not the direction that we want to go in. I've done the Sergeant Bird mission. Right, now that it's superheated, are you gonna to open up for me?
Spend, I am here to relieve you up in there.
That's much better. I guess I won't need this portable heater anymore.
Right, so that's... Now this opened up. Well, no, it didn't now open up. I opened it up beforehand. Well, that's all the... Yeah, no, that's all the light gems. Then where the fuck have I missed a dragon egg? Yeah. The area is pretty explored. Only thing that I can imagine is that there's... No, that's not it either, because I know that that's an area where I will not be able to explore. So where? Yeah, I got that. That leads me to... Wrong button press. Wrong button press. Very wrong button press. Unlike Lightstone's dragon eggs don't make a sound, I believe. Blaine is here and Blaine demands and curses. Right, and I cannot fucking understand. We're in these stupid connections and wiring that consists of my entire body, where I could have forgotten to actually pick up a dragon egg of everywhere here. It's just gonna hurt my pride. It's gonna hurt my bloody pride to just admit that that not only are my navigational skills poor, but I'm also just gonna have to be giving up a very specific dragon egg to just looking up at the map instead of managing it myself. But it's usually not that bad. Sure, it will hurt a tiny bit, but afterwards, just the completion's sake, will make it feel a whole lot more better.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you.
But yeah, in that case, we are functional done with the Ice Citadel for now.
My favorite wallet.
Now it is plain and simply just gonna be where in the Frostborn village have I not seen a dark gem? We can make a double check on the area where Peggy was. Does anything seem suspect here? Nope. Only back there was a light gem. And down here there's nothing here that silences out the music. So we should be Gucci in this area. We're looking for a dastardly purple crystal. Oh, where could that crystal have been? So let's see, we did follow along the southern path all the way back. We should have explored most of that area, so we do know that it's not there. They shouldn't hide the dark crystal behind the wall that needs 95 light gems. I can't even get 95 light gems. Just yet. But I am right in that it could be around here, most certainly. Ow, 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 ow.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
Yes, somewhere here, but I didn't expect to see it. Yeah, that door's super locked. I did open up that. Fuck you. You're going back to work. Understood. Hope the last chunk of your shift is not the worst, Blaine. I'll catch you around. Yeah, no, I know for a fact that it isn't in here. Then where? It's not. It's not there. Oh well, we'll just check again. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. With the stalactites, please come down. Yeah, there's no dark crystal in here. Just a platforming challenge that we've already done. I messed that one up. Messed that one up. But that's alright.
Over here.
So you're not in this area. Oh, where... Have I missed a dark gem? Which area do I not feel like I have explored? Or at least if I have explored it, where could I just missed it? There's only one area where I really just haven't been super attentive in. It would be the penguin area. That's the only area that I can imagine where I've missed anything. I didn't spend all too much time on the ground floor, so... Let's see. Here it is. What a wonderful moron I am! I didn't actually check in this area. What's leads down here? And it's a dragon egg, along with a chest with some more ammo in it. Ah well, at the very least I will take it. And with that, that's 30 dark gems, dark crystals destroyed. We're still missing out on 2 light gems and 2 dragon eggs, but I imagine that they are behind the big light gem wall. We should also go back to the Dragon Falls area to go behind that light gem wall, because I think we should have enough light gems to do that now. So no, we'll... yeah, that's gonna be our plan. We'll defeat that boss, and then I think we have all the movement tech that we need to clean up a couple of areas that we have not gotten everything in before. Open up! Well, that looks like a big ass wall. Well, this is a bit more ominous than before.
I cannot believe this. How did you make it this far? No matter. I will deal with you now. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but alas, you have forced my hand.
Am I supposed to be scared of you? I've spoken to the elders, and from what I can make out, you're just a traitorous coward.
Ah, well then. Prepare, young dragon, to be taught a lesson or two.
You really are just giving it your all, aren't you, man? It's just as simple as... Nope, it's not that simple. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. What happens then if we just push those boxes into him? That's just like an idea. Well, we do need to figure out how to actually hurt him. So there's certainly some way to go about it. So. Right, not it. Not it. Very much so not it. Well, maybe it is it. Maybe I'm supposed to jump atop the box that dropped there. So yeah, that is it. It is actually just pushing the boxes onto him. Well. At least we now know. At least we now know. Get back up, Spyro! Now, is there a pattern to his ice shot, maybe? It's 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 1, 2, 3, then split. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it. No, I think that is actually it. Yeah, he begins with a split, and then he goes 1, 2, 3. Split. 1, 2, 3. Split. So yeah, that's how his pattern works. Right, how did that one not count? At least I do understand that. Not close enough.
Oh yes, Spyro, you fight well. You remind me of me when I was your age.
I just hope I fight better than you when I'm your age.
Wow, snappy.
Bring it.
Right then, new pattern. Well, yes, new pattern, but it's not a pattern that we'll see much of. At least not on this life. So yeah, summon creature, then stomp stomp. Then we're back to this pattern. Oh, we're not back to that pattern. Is the pattern now 1 2 1 2? Yes. Oh ho ho! I see then. Split, single, split, single, split, triple. How am I to dodge the triple then? We'll figure it out. I'm sure. Right, that's how I do it. Please don't do that just yet. Ah, come on. That was quite mean of you. Ah. Yeah, only one hit at a time. At least now I'm fairly confident to dodge his ice magic in this round. Single, split, triple, split, triple. Split. Yeah, that hurt him. Nice. Now this is triple. There we are. Now just aim it up and go. Oh, come on. Spyro's fat tail messed it all up. Oh well. At least I'm confident in this now. Did you actually? There you go.
Well. You do have a lot of fire in you, but don't think you're any match against my infinite power.
Oh, we're actually going down this time. However, we're gonna continue going up. Oh, it's melting the arena to be smaller, do you? Yeah, it's way smaller now. And now you're extending it. Oh. Oh, I see. I think I understand the pattern then. Well, not really the pattern, mostly just I understand what your aim is in this third phase of the fight. No attack pattern has really been established yet. Right, I need to glide there. Alright. You what now? Right, that was mean. You are very mean, good sir. How did that not count? And the attack pattern is so long. So long. Right. I could probably make this work because I think I understand this. It's very much a big think. A very big think. Ah, I almost had it. Right, split, triple, split, triple, and then it's just a bunch of triples, isn't it? Right, one hit down, two more. We just have to not get hurt, which is a big ask. There are so many attacks in which I can get hurt by. Just keep on running to the right and we will dodge that attack. I said so, the moron that I am. Oh, it actually landed on me that time. Well, boy howdy. I cannot afford to take damage on those attacks. I need to... If I am to get hit, I need to get hit on the first round of attacks in this cycle. If I just make the circle tighter by running closer to them, maybe... Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. This will work spectacularly well. Oh, come on! I even slowed down for you, bastard. Stomp. Triple. 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 He does it in sets of 4. Yeah, he does it in sets of 4. Oh, how did that one not count, you? Why are you like this? That is still the most... Ugh. If any attack I'm allowed to get hit by, I'm only allowed to get hit by the Thunder Surge, and that's once per phase. I cannot afford to get hit any more often than that. Oh, come on. Not far enough, I suppose. Even better would be if I don't take any damage at all from any of the faces, and I just make sure that he gets hit, and I sacrifice a bit of my health for it. Oh, come on, I jumped over that one. Oh. Here it comes. Final one. One more of these, and then we're done. I trust myself during the fire phase now. The fire phase is easy. Super easy, in fact. After it's done, we just need to configure ourselves to... Do not screw up on the Ice Blast attack. That's gonna be our main mission now. You're looking at the wrong direction, good sir. Gosh, damn it! No! No! Oh, I choked! I choked so fucking hard! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Such a hard choke, I could not believe it! But for real, that was tragic. I can't even really be witty about that. That was just absolutely tragic. Yeah. But alright, then it seems like it is the top one that moves. So as long as I keep an eye on where the bottom one of the double diodes are, we should be fine. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! There's a pop-up on my screen, so I'm gonna be removing that real quick. There we go. Let's hook it back on. Oh no! I cannot believe that I allowed myself to get hit twice there. Nice, nice, nice. We're back on it again. We have way less health than we were here the last time, but we're back here again. At this point then, as long as I'm just correct in that, I stay here. Hoi, 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 hoi. Attack is read like a book. One more double, and then 4 triple. 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 Let's aim this up correctly. Fuck you! Gotcha!
You're stronger than I thought. I can't believe I underestimated you.
Well, looks like your power wasn't so infinite after all.
And where are you off to then? Oh!
Spyro, thank you for releasing me. I will now enchant you with the power of ice breath. Ice breath can be used to freeze enemies and stop them in their tracks. It can also be used to freeze small water jets or cool down hot geysers.
Thank you, Frisia. Much appreciated. And now down is our ice breath. I mean, the ice breath is familiar. Ice breath, electro breath, and fire breath. I'm surprised though that we have water breath. Oh! Alright, it didn't actually materialize just yet. Oh, tragic. 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 Right, so what's that then for? Just have a bigger, yep, just have a bigger vantage point. 1, 2, buckle my 2, 3, 4. We want some more. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. What do we want some more of? We want some more Spyro. Mantras really goes a long way if you just chant them correctly. Whip, whip. And we are out of here. Ah, yes. Frostbite Village. Now, I'm curious what the next area is, so I'm going to be heading over there first. The Volcanic Isles. So we have the Dragon Kingdom, the Lost Cities, the Icy Wilderness, and then this one. This one doesn't seem to have a lot in it, actually.
Spyro, I've got an idea where Red might be. I believe
Do tell,
he has
Professor.
a secret underground lair somewhere on this realm. I'm going there in a while with my new gadget. Yes, I, being a mole, will dig my way down to Red's lair. Meanwhile, see if you can find a way into the volcano.
Understood, Professor. Yes, Stormy Beach. I certainly did not expect a pirate thematic, but here we are. Piracy, ho! And now this is also a good music track, if I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Yeah, we have very much so an area in which I believe it will not be all of it. This cannot be all of it. But let's see if we can clear out the Stormy Beach front. Ouch. Aye, now this is a big spot, ain't it? Anything of note, anything of value? Do I see anything? Yeah. I don't actually see anything, I'm surprised. Open sesame. Likely not a dragon egg. Yeah, expected as much. Is there even a shop here? There is a shop here. I should have probably visited the shop first. But oh well, always more in hindsight. Nope. I appreciate you guys showing up, but I don't actually want to deal with you right now. Another. And where will you then hop off to? Ah, that one. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I guess that's that for this realm's one of this realm's 2 light gems. Is there something underwater that you guys are trying to keep hitting from me? No, it's shallow. Very shallow. Well, we still need to re-buy ourselves some keys. Hi, Moneybags. I'm glad that you're able to have situated yourself already.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet. At least you're easily imitating this game, Moneybags. Will there be more gems inside that? Who knows? We won't actually know until we open it up. So I hope that you Norks don't mind me. What have we inside here? Well, nothing. A grand old big bag of dosh. It's not super important for my cases. It still feels like I'm missing something. Because this lush area can't just be for light gem. No, it actually can just be for light gem. Never say never and all that. I see you. You little thief. You scamperous thief. Well, trick you for long enough and it'll work out in my favor. 1 of 2 eggs. Anything here then? I just feel like I'm gonna be gaslit with how the areas are so large. You seriously cannot only be, you know, this area is just hi. You're gonna be having a gun mission, aren't you? I'm gonna be correct, aren't I? You're gonna be having a gun mission.
Are storming the beach. You have to stop them. There's a reward in it for you. Will you help defend the realm?
This area is just as small as I would have I didn't expect it to be this small. However, well, since it is this small, it is just a perfect opportunity to clean up what needs to be cleaned up and then head on over to the older areas. Right, this is coming along a lot faster than I would want you to actually come. Right, that one's gonna hurt a fair bit. I think the trade-off will be as long as we knock out as many as we, or if not more of them, and faster than we get, let them through, we're gonna be fine. That was tight.
Not bad. Could have done better myself. However, it seems there are slow learners. If you're successful again, I will reward you with a light gem.
Wally, I will just have to take you on that challenge. I am, after all, going for 100%. 15 more. Right. Never stop pressing the button, always swing around wildly. We don't want it to get up as far as they did before. Well, they got up. We're on the back foot again. We're on the back foot, lads. Hold the line as best you can. We can't let these push fucks take over our beach now, can we? We most certainly cannot. So. Damn it. But don't give up, even if you miss one, you're still in a state in which you can't recover. Hey! Victory!
Good show! Almost as good as me! I'm sure they will be back. You can defend the realm anytime you like, but I have no reward. This will just be for practice.
I'm glad that you are very clear with that, Wally. Right. Let's see then if we can dig up where the dark gem is. Well, maybe I need to go along these floating platforms to get up to the dark gem. Maybe I don't actually. The floating platforms are for something, most certainly. But what? Well, maybe they are actually for getting up here. Odd. Oh, come on! Ugh. Yes, complain a bit, and sometimes the game will be nice. You know, you're just gonna be gems, yeah. A big chunk of gems. Yeah, I see you. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, a slight... Yes, a light touch. The lightest of touches. That's what I deserve for being way too hasty. Let's boogie on up again. Well, a very far distance to not actually go all that far at all. Still, thank you for the jumps. This seems to be the first area to go to. This here looks like a... I have seen the... I have seen the menu. It is 31 out of 40. So we are surely not done yet. Yeah, well, we found what we were looking for, so let's head on back. Older areas need to be scrounged up. At least I know that I don't need to actually get up to you if I also feel it. This isn't an archipelago. Well, actually, yeah, no, this game would actually be pretty nice as an archipelago game, wouldn't it be? How hard would it be to actually archipelago up any of the Spyro games? That is something fun to ponder over at the very least. But yeah, I reckon then that the final chunk of areas will be somewhat linear but challenging. It'll be hiding the last couple of gems that will be needed to find.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Order of operations. We'll go back to the Dragon Kingdom first. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go to Crocodile Swamp. Like I said, we're missing on a couple of light gems as well as 2 eggs. So yeah, take me to Crocodile Swamp. Would you be oh so kind, good sir?
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Let's see, 3 light gems, 2 eggs. Oh, where could I not have gone to them? We'll begin by the Elder's Tree. We'll begin over there and then mosey on over and around. This is probably somewhere here where we haven't actually gotten all that needs to be have gotten. Yeah, no, just a big croc. Let's see, where else? I remember that area had a light gem on it.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Yes, some gems. And then if we investigate that area, all empty. Super empty, in fact. Yeah, all cleaned up. Happy to report, nothing but Elder Tree. That is one relatively small area cleaned up. You were all done, weren't you?
Can I explore below ground?
We won't play again for fun. So sorry. See, this, this pathway we have walked, so we won't be leaving. That seems like something. Have we really been here yet? I haven't been here yet. Huh. Oh wait, I have been here yet. I got up here. Then how do I unlock? Now that requires a bit of a big ponder then. How do I unlock you? Well then, just charge right into it. Sometimes the solution is just way easier than you would anticipate. Right. There isn't that giant pathway out here. Here there was something before, but there's nothing now because we picked it up already. Huh? Right, there was a light gem up there. I never actually figured out on... Well, I said I never figured out. I don't think that actually explored properly because now that I'm looking at it, it is quite easy on how to get it around to there. I say that as I fucking die. Boy, howdy. No matter, we'll just try again. There we go, 70 light gems. I did hear that correctly, yeah. I am hearing a light gem here. Huh? Oh. Alright, that's a funny one. Good work. That's a very funny one. Now then, one more light gem and one more egg in this area. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Surely. As long as we just keep our ears open. Ah, no, that was bright. See, I think we cleaned out the temple. The temple should be cleaned out. For all I know and care about, it should be cleaned out. I'll check once again just to be sure. Yeah, behind here was a egg thief that no longer is here. Yeah, clean up and nothing down here. Nothing down here. And I've already gone to the other end of that, and I will not be doing it again.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
That did look suspect, but it wasn't suspect enough. Right, next larger area, it would be the primary hub of this place. They could all honestly be just about anywhere. Is that actually a... Yeah, that is actually a treasure chest that I never opened. Do you have an egg in you? You do have an egg in you. Thank you, Cure. Right. Now to just keep our ears open. Right, so we have the supercharged gadget, but what do we use the supercharged gadget for around here? It can't be to only get those two, or did I already do it? I might have already done it. Anything in this hole? Could have been something in that hole. There might be something in that hole. Let's try that hole again. Oh, well, maybe not. Let's try that hole again. More serious. Let's check out what's on the other side of that hole. Right, that's what's on the other side of the hole. A treasure chest has already been opened. Let's see, did I go all the way out here in the past? I think I did. Most certainly did. And that was only an area to get more gems. It was cheekily hidden though, so I do appreciate it. Right, so it wasn't that area. I went up there before to open the temple. That's what I did. Yeah, no, the final light gem must be around here somewhere. Right, it's probably in there. I know now what to use the supercharge for. Supercharge me up, Professor. There we go. All cleaned up.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend, spend, spend. Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Yeah, complete. Complete. Now you're next. Hopefully I should have enough light gems to just wander into this next area. Otherwise, I do think that I saw a light gem over in this direction. Yeah, there was one that I needed to wall jump for. Ah, pleasant vibes. Wasn't? Yeah, it was in that direction.
Oh, hey.
No, that was just a hunter area.
Hey, Spyro. It's good to see you again. You see this cave behind me? Well, it looks like you're not gonna fit through there. Don't you wish it were me?
No, no, but I appreciate the offer, Hunter. Now let's see, there was something that I saw here. Yeah, that's one step of it. Yeah, I got up to this one by my lonesome. Thank you. Let's see, hopefully it was a requirement of 70, not 75. Well, it's not too bad if it is 75, but I would like to try to complete the Dragon Realms. Or the Dragon Kingdom. That is my overall goal for this initial backtrack rerun.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
No thank you, moneybags. I don't need you right now. Or maybe I do need you. Do I swim? No, I don't swim. I certainly don't swim considering that there are piranhas on my ass. Right.
Ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here
Feel free to
relieve
browse
you
my
of it.
fine wares, Spyro.
Well, take it to the steep canyon then. I could probably get access to the lock behind area from here. That's the right direction? That's the right direction indeed. Because this is a 1-1? Yeah, it's a 1-1. So both should be behind the door. Right, I appreciate that spike wall. Was this leading up to it? Yeah, this is the path to it. Well, you are very bad at your aim, I'll tell you that much. Now tell me. 70, nice! Now, isn't this area beautiful? Yeah, there's Mr. Moneybags. Not sure how to get to him right now, at least. But we'll figure it out. Should be some manner of way to get around. Ah, behind the waterfall. I see it. There we go.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Would you mind giving me a top up?
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Now I really hope that I'm right in that there is one light gem and then one... Right! Thank you! You are very kind, very kind. There's the... Oh, I was right in it. Sure, at least I escaped from that. And then it does the thief, which I immediately caught. Well, nice. That is the Dragonfly Falls completed. We can probably not get through the 95 gate until, well, we've gone through the other areas of the volcanic isles. That is going to be our primary hurdle for completion. So we shall complete the first two worlds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Complete the first two worlds, and then we can, on the next transmission, we'll go to the further areas of the what? Fuck you then. Go to the further areas of the volcanic wilds, the volcano isles. Gather up about 95 light gems.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
And then we'll mosey on onwards. Actually, well, my CPU blew up a bit. We'll complete the second world, which was tropical themed, and then on the next transmission we will be heading to the further areas of the volcano isles, and then clear up the icy wilderness. Because this shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long, I say, I hope. The areas are pretty cleaned up.
Oh, hello. Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Let's see, one egg missing here. And I do have a vague idea of where it should be, because I remember a wall jumping section. And then here it is, one light gem. A single light gem. Well, listen, we'll be doing this fast, and that is for certain. I think it is past the depths. That's probably the closest one to the egg that we want to find. There we go, up, up, and up, and there we have ya. Well, you sure can poke. There we go. Cleaned up. Yeah, I should probably pick all those up. I'm going to be in need of a bunch of gems if I'm going to be teleporting around a whole lot more. Come on, give me that. Now then, we do also have an idea of where the next one is. There is one island explored in the clouded that is unexplored in the clouded domain. The light gem is likely there. Now we just need to figure out a way to get over there. We shouldn't be too far from this vantage point. Well, vantage points and vantage points, I say, it should be toward from this area. Just go in a straight line, and it should lead us toward our goal. Or it's... Right, it's in here. It's in here, that's where it is. And what blocked me before was also wall jumping. I had a hunch that the wall jumps were going to be the primary progression blocker. But nice, there we go. 75 light gems. And with that, the lost cities are also completed. No, that took a... that was way faster than I would have first thought for that first session of cleanup. And hey, don't you worry, it's gonna be a bit more cleanup. I can assure you guys that. But in that case, I am going to be moving myself back on over to... Oh, there we go. The Volcanic Isle. And then from the Volcanic Isle... Oh, you're right, this is not the direction that we want to go in. This is gonna take a while to get back, so likely not. Well, I can also just teleport. So that I did collect enough gems so I can just buy it.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend, spend, spend.
Oh, Lord.
Because looking at it, there's 2 missing. Actually, we'll just double check. all complete. We are missing 2 eggs, 2 light gems in the Frostbite Village, 1 egg in the Gloomy Glacier, and 1 egg in the Ice Citadel. It's gonna be a... For these I might just look it up, because the eggs don't make any noise. Stormy Beach, all cleared up. And we will likely be going through 2 more, or even more, or even 2 or more areas. Let's see, have we completed any egg set? We have not completed any egg set right now. Sad. But we are very close to unlock the concept art and the character viewer egg sets, alongside with just the Ember model. Play as Flame, and the Sergeant Bird minigames. Hi. And as mentioned, that's gonna be it for today's transmission. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that you all had a good time here. Now then, as for Wednesday's transmission, not fully certain what we'll be doing then. I have a hunch. If we might just use Wednesday's transmission to beat up the Spyro game, maybe. If so, then I can beat up A Hero's Tale and then start one of the GBA games, maybe. That doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. But hey, that's for me tomorrow to think about. For now though, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all will continue to have a wonderful time as we move onwards to this week. The end of summer is rapidly approaching. And let us make the most of it and have some fun, yeah? Until next time, take care, stay strong, and keep your explorative spirit going. Good night.